Thank you.
Thank you. Good. What up, guys? It's Winston here. Today is November 8th. It is now 2:44. So my FedEx ground just picked up. Not much going on today. I did a couple, two shipments today. Yeah, there's a customer that comes every Friday usually, and then yeah, he just came, ship his products that he sold probably, and then a couple of drop offs. Yeah. So what I have been doing for the past couple of days, I didn't do videos for like 3 days. Yeah, sometimes I kind of admire those people who live in a quiet neighborhood or a small town. You don't hear much sirens, because with California, with the city, if you live in a city, it's always noisy, traffic and everything. Yeah, I try to figure out what I can do to make more side money besides the store, because most of the time when there's no customer, it's hard for me to just sit there and just wait something to happen. So lately, for the past 3 days, I try to think what I can do to get some sales, besides promoting my store and then do the marketing, because it takes time, and then I can't just wait. So yesterday, you know that I have a Cricut, right? I have a Cricut cutter, vinyl cutter. So I have been designing some stickers that I try to see if I can sell online, and then maybe promote it or sell it online, and then or create a Shopify store, and then also shirts, t-shirts or stickers, or maybe hoodies, hats, and all that. So I'm just trying to gather all the information I can, and then I can I watch a lot of tutorials online, and then see if I can bring in some side money, and hoping that this channel can grow. I know that this channel it's all about documenting my journey, but I'm also hoping that it can help others, and then this channel can continue to grow, and then to get monetized. It'll be lying if I'm saying that, I don't want it to be monetized. Of course I want this channel to be monetized. So what's the benefit of monetization is that I can get ads money, and then AdSense money, and then I can have my own stores and link to this channel. So that's why I think YouTube is a very good platform, and I encourage everybody should do it. If you guys don't have if you guys have a social media but never put out anything, what's the point in having it? So I would encourage everybody to either create a YouTube channel, or Instagram, or Facebook, or TikTok. I don't use TikTok, but I'm just saying that any business should have a YouTube channel, because what do people do on their free time? They scroll on their phone. So if you have a YouTube channel, some who knows, some people might found your channel, just like how some of you that found my channel when I uploaded. I never thought that this channel could reach to like 100 subscribers, but now I'm at 600. So it was a shock to me too. It was a surprise to me too. So just put out content every twice a week or once a week. It doesn't have to be like every day. What I did for the past, I tried to do every day to put out contents. But yeah, for the past 3 days, I just want to, like, you know, just want to put some thoughts, you know, how to grow my business. So to be honest, I was kind of carried away, and then also I have a lot of thoughts in my mind that I don't feel like doing videos for the past 3 days, because there was a lot of pressures on me, and then I just think, you know, how can I grow this channel, how can I grow this business, and how can I make more money. So yeah, so that's just something that's on my mind. And then so I will encourage everybody to you know, start a YouTube channel. Can be anything, you know. At first I just thought, you know, it can be just a regular vlog, but to be honest, no one want to watch you because nobody knows you. But if you have something in common, you have to, you know, you can share it, you can talk about it. Just like there are many of you that who want to start a pack and ship store, or who are interested in pack and ship store, and then you know, the YouTube algorithm will you know, try to recommend the videos to those people who are interested in, or they probably search something about mailbox or package, or you know, can be anything. Printing too. I do printing, so I mentioned a lot about printing, stickers, shirts, you know, sublimations. So I'm hoping that this channel can reach to a lot of more people that are interested in this market. And then I can add some, you know, lifestyle stuff in it, in my video, in the, you know, in my daily vlog. So yeah, so that's just something has been going on my mind. And then I really don't know what the next step is for my YouTube channel. So I'm trying to do a you know, just trying to think something out, and then put out contents. So yeah, so, and a lot of you that reached out to me about and asked me if I can help, and then want to ask me about how to build up a store like mine, or try to mentor them. I really don't have that in mind right now. So, but you guys are willing, you guys can reach out to me on my Instagram page, and then, you know, DM me, and then I'll answer the questions over there. So on my last video, I mentioned I bought a Epson printer, the Eco Tank. So I'm gonna do the unboxing right now. So I want to show you guys. So let's see what we have here. Okay. Oh, they don't use peanuts. They use these like paper. I don't know what you call these, but it's basically a paper, and then they just fold it in a triangle, and then creates the spacing. But yeah. So this one is smaller than my 2850. I think the 2850, this one's ET2850. This one is the entry level of the Eco Tank. It only have the rear top feeder. Compared to the 3850, you have a tray, and then you can have a stack of paper in a tray. Okay, so I'm gonna have to peel all these off. And you got a scanner. You got a scanner. Right here is your This is the print head underneath, and it uses 502 ink, which came with 4 bottles. Alright, so I'm gonna put this over here. I save a spot for him. I think it will fit perfectly right here. And this is my the 2850, but this one is for sublimations only. So that 2850 will just for regular inkjet print, that which I can save money on inks. So when I'm not using the Pro 300s, I'll use the Eco Tank, because this one, the Pro 300, prints a very high quality photos, and a lot of photos that customer print are from their cell phones, so which I think it'll be just fine using the Eco Tank. And this one is just my personal one that I brought from home. So yeah, I'm gonna use this as a backup because it uses a regular those cartridge inks, and the inks are cheap, but it's just that every time it won't last long. You know, it'll only last me like a couple prints, and then I have to change the cartridge every once a while, and then the whole set is like 20 bucks every time. So if I change it to the bottle, it can last me like 10 times more comparing to this. And this, yeah, the whole set of ink, it cost me about like 100 bucks every set. So it's not cheap. So I will use Eco Tanks for most of my job from now. What are the difference between 2850 is it doesn't have the tray, so it will use only the top loader right here for the paper, and it only has Wi-Fi. It does not have Ethernet. And the 3850, it has Wi-Fi, Ethernet, and it has this tray that you can load to about 250 pages of paper. And it's got the bigger LCD. And right here, let me show you. It also has a feeder. If you put your documents on top, it can automatically feeds, and then it will scan. Okay, so that's the only difference. And if you're just printing photos, you know, if you're just printing photos, you'll be fine. But every time if you want to scan something, you have to, you know, lift this, you know, the bed off, the bed cover like this. So if you scan one by one, it's better that if you go, yeah, it'll be better if we go with the 3850. All right, so I just plugged the power in. Yeah, this is a very tiny screen. It's like 1.25 inches, maybe 1.5 inches, compared to that maybe 2.5 inches. Let me power it on. Yeah, you see my thumb? Yeah, it's really small, but it don't matter. I mean, it does the job. So I finished downloading it, and then I'm gonna click agree, then click next, and then share location, yes, and then it asks you to allow Epson Smart Panel to find, connect, and determine the relative positions of nearby devices. Yes. Okay. So the reason why it's not found is because this new Epson 2850 is not connected to my Wi-Fi router yet. So I'm gonna connect to a new Wi-Fi connection. Yes. Okay. It says it's connected, and now it shows setting up the printer from Epson Smart Panel. Do not turn the power off. Then it shows on the app too. Okay, which is good. And then next thing, we're gonna lift up this cover, the ink cover right here, and then prepare the ink starting with the black. And now we're gonna load the black ink, which is here. And I've also bought a spare ink which is from Hippo, because my sublimation ink from the 2850 was using this brand called Hippo. It's a very good quality, and there are thousands of reviews. So you know what? Since I've known this brand, and I'm gonna start with this one first. I'll save the genuine Epson one for later, you know, because yeah, this one I have two of the black bottles. So let's just start with these, and yeah, I'll save the Epson for later. Okay, the tank has an upper line, and then when the ink reaches the line, it automatically stops flowing from the bottle, so don't worry. Okay, so it will automatically stop. Okay, so the bottle right here, like that. Takes about 75 seconds to reach the upper line. Okay, it reached to the top. So okay, just gonna lift it up. See, no mess. Okay, then close this. Next up, yellow. Next up is magenta. Okay. I think the cyan color is done. Lift it up. Clean it up a little bit. Okay. Now close it. Okay. Initializing. Do not turn off. It takes about 10 minutes. So what it does is gonna suck all the inks to the hose. Here. Let's just perform the print head nozzle check. So it's a new printer, so it's better to set up the print head quality for the first time. So I loaded the plain paper, confirm, print. Alright. Got some kind of weird ink right here, but the line, everything looks good. It asks, are there any missing segments? No. Click no. Align print position to fix misalignment and bending. Just let's click print again. It will reset the counter. So right now the blank pages, it's 0, color page is 0, black and white pages is 0. So like I said, refurbished products are basically brand new, or sometimes when customer return it, they will factory reset everything and make sure everything is in good condition, or replace with the new parts, and then reassemble it, and then sell you the refurbished products, which can save you a lot of money. Okay, so it says look at the printout and choose the boxes with the least lines. On the next screen, select the number. Okay, so we'll have to look at these and then just select lines. Select the box number. You can see those are white lines, so you have to select the one that with least lines, or you select the one that with the solid square. So that's what I'm gonna do. Row 3 and so on. You finish all 7 rows. After you select all rows and then the box number, and then it's gonna ask you to print again. So click print. choose rectangles that are not separated or overlapped. That are not separated or overlapped. So I want to see which one looks the best. I'm gonna say number 6. So okay, I'm gonna say 6. Print head alignment complete. You can adjust again from maintenance. So that is it. And then I believe that's it. Okay guys, so I finished the setup on the Epson ET2850. So I'm gonna print a 5x7 color photo paper with a test page, which it's a very colorful page, and then I'm gonna show you what's the difference between a 4 color versus 10 color. And then I'll let you guys decide which one looks better, okay? So as you guys can see, this is a very colorful pictures, and then you can see all the colors. And I'm gonna print a 5x7. I'm gonna send it to both printers, and then I'll show you guys later. Okay guys, so I printed out 3 photos, exact same photo. One is from Canon Pro 300, and the other one is from Epson ET2850, and one more is from my Canon TS6220, which is my like 6 years old printer, which is still pretty good. But I want to show you guys. Can you guys tell the difference? And can you guys guess what printer is it from? Okay, so let's do the first one. Now let's do the second one, and I'm gonna put it side by side. And let's do the third one. Put it side by side. I'm gonna lay it flat, and I'll show you guys which one it is. And can you guys tell me, or you guys can tell me which one looked the best, okay, out of all 3. So time for reveal. I will say that this one looked less appealing out of all 3. So this one, which is not bad. If you don't compare it, it looks pretty good, right? Okay. This one is Epson ET2850. If you look at the eyes, it's not as sharp compared to this one, which this one is the Pro 300, and like I said, it's printed from 10 colors. So if you look at it, compare it, and this one is from my 6 years old Canon TS6220, which it used the same thing, 3 colors as the Epson. But if you look at it, this one actually looks better. It looks brighter, and the color looks more natural. This one looks a little bit faded with it looks like something like on top of it, like covers a little bit filter on it, and the color is a little bit cold. If you look at the skin color, this is the warmest, and it looks the brightest, the vivid, more vivid. This one looks the best, which is from Canon Pro 300, which no doubt this one is the best. This one 6220 from my 6 years old Canon, and this one, out of all 3, this one looks the least appealing, which is from Eco Tank, Epson Eco Tank, which I'm not surprised, because and plus the resolution. The resolutions on the Pro 300, it's 4800 pixels by 2400 4800 by 2400 pixels, and on the Epson it's 4800 by 1200. So that's it. I just want to give you guys a quick comparison on the printer, and I think it's a good deal for the Eco Tank, because for everyday use, there's no doubt you can print photocopies, and then if you want to print on photos like this, if you don't compare it, just like a lot of televisions, if you don't compare it, you can't really tell the difference. Okay, so I think it's a really good quality already. So for everyday use, for let's say for my customer, if they just want to print out a 4x6 color photos from their phone, and then I think this will do just fine. Okay, so yeah, just want to give a quick review of this printer, what it can do. It's probably one of the cheapest Eco Tank you can get. And then if you are into the sublimation printing, you can also convert this to a sublimation printer. All you have to do is, before you put in the ink, let's say you buy this 2850, you want to use it for sublimations, don't put the regular ink in, just buy the sublimation ink and then fill it in. Okay, but once you put the regular dye ink in, if you want to switch it to sublimations, you're gonna have to flush everything out. So it's not worth the hassles. So you have to buy either brand new ones or you buy a refurbished one, and then yeah, for the first time, whatever the ink that you put in, you have to stick with it. So my 3850 is a sublimation one, so I'm gonna leave that as is, and then this one, the 2850, I'm gonna use it for everyday use, for printing like documents, printing customers' photos, yeah. And then I'm gonna just save the Pro 300 for a bigger job, like for poster, for 13x19 wedding photos, a higher quality. This is, yeah, okay. And then if you guys are interested, the links down below can help my channel. It's an affiliate link. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Hit the like, subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye. Okay, just give me a first place. I can.
This one, this one, this one.
Okay.
Why?
So this one's second best. So it's just same answer as me. But this one's the worst. Not the worst. I mean the least appealing.
I heard this was simple.
This one's so good, right? This one's the Epson Pro 300. I mean Canon Pro 300.
Is that good?
Yeah, the one. Can you tell me which one looks the best? And give me a first place, second place, third place. Which one looks the least appealing? Which one looks the best?
They all look the same.
They all look the same? Look closer. Compare the color, compare the contrast, compare the sharpness. Which one looks the best? This one?
First place.
That's first place, what's on second place?
This third place.
Very good. You have the same answer as right. So, okay. So first place, Canon Pro 300, which is the Canon, the professional one. And this one's the Canon 6220, and this one is Epson. Okay.